Welcome to the Mystic Media channel. I'm your host, Ravina Rastavan, aka The Realist Astrologer. And tonight, I'm going to do the first video in the 5 things I love about each of the Zodiac sign series. So this is in response to a lot of the viewers' questions and comments about whether I was going to put out a light-sided Zodiac series. So I'm not going to put out a light-sided Zodiac series, but what I'm going to do instead is just put out videos on what I love about each of the zodiac signs, starting with Aries. So let's get started. So the number one reason why I love Aries is because Aries deals with engineering. So if it wasn't for Aries, we wouldn't have the infrastructure that we have. We wouldn't have roads. We wouldn't have bridges. We wouldn't have buildings. We wouldn't have water filtration systems. We wouldn't have all of this, infrastructure that you see. It's all due to engineering. So Aries is the sign of engineering, and Aries is also the sign basically dealing with those blue collar professions where, you got to get your hands dirty, where you got to put in some muscle. So that's one of the things I love about Aries. Another thing that I love about Aries is that Aries is raw. Basically, what you see is what you get. Aries doesn't put on airs. Aries is not pretentious, and Aries tends to not be snobbish. So that's another thing I love about Aries. Aries tends to be very down to earth. What you see is what you get, and they're not fake. Another reason why I love Aries is because of Aries originality. Now, when I think of originality in Aries, I think about Mariah Carey and her songwriting ability. So some of the lyrics that she's put out over the years have been very interesting and very smart and very witty, and that is so Aries. Her Mercury is in Aries as well, and she actually has a stellium in Aries. And I just wanted to read the lyrics of a couple of songs that she put out to just attest to Aries' originality. So for her song Up Out My Face, she goes into this tirade where she's saying, when I break, I break, I break, and no super glue can fix this shit. When I break, I break, I break. Not even a welder and a builder could rebuild this shit. When I break, I break, I break. If we were 2 Lego blocks, even the Harvard University graduating class of 2010 couldn't put us back together again. When I break up out my face, boy. That is so Aries right there, where, she's talking about how, when she breaks, which is Aries, how, technicians and welders and builders can't put them back together again. That is so Aries right there. And basically when Aries is done. They're on to the next one. Because Aries is all about moving forward, progressing ahead. Another song, We Belong Together. I love the part where she says, I'm feeling all out of my element, throwing things, crying, trying to figure out where the hell I went wrong. The pain reflected in this song ain't even half of what I'm feeling inside. I need you back in my life, baby. So yes, that's very Aries as well. She just putting it out there, laying it on the line, and those lyrics are very original. So originality is very Aries. Another reason why I love Aries is because Aries is bold, daring, courageous. Aries is pioneering. Aries doesn't need an audience like Leo to get out there and do what they need to do or do what they want to do. Aries just does without an audience, without caring about what people think. So that's another reason why I love Aries. Aries also has that fighting spirit. Aries is quick to defend and stick up for others, which I love. And Aries doesn't take crap from nobody. Aries is tough. Aries is strong. And Aries doesn't shy away from conflict either. So if you got some beef, if you got some conflict, Aries is like, bring it on. So Aries is the chief sign of fighting. So that's why. But those are my reasons why I love Aries so much. Stay tuned for the next video in this series, which is going to be the 5 reasons why I love Taurus. I'll be putting that video out during Taurus season, and each of the videos I put out will take place during the appropriate season. Peace and many blessings.